Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's day 9 of our 0 to 30 day challenge trying to go from noob to pro. Today is a lot of very simple mistakes that we keep making. So in day 10, you're really gonna see a lot of me perfecting or trying to perfect a lot of the things we've been working on. Trying to clean up some things, clean up some edits, do a little bit of free build, things like that. It still won't be the center, but you still will see it. So that aside, in this video, our editing has gotten a lot smoother, and so when you see that, it's just gonna be like, wow. Now there's still some parts we mess up on. There's still some parts we get caught up on, but you know, it's gotten a lot smoother than what it has been. So without further ado, let's get into the video. But like I was saying in the intro, our editing has gotten a lot better. It's a lot smoother. Like I said, there's still some parts we get caught up on, but like you can just see how much smoother it is. Like right there, we got a little caught up on that, and we pickaxed that floor, but it's gotten a lot better. There's some things I picked up when I was doing this edit that I know that's gonna make tomorrow's video a lot quicker. Like right there, I made a door. That's not something that makes it quicker. But I'm saying like small things like for the floor, doing 2 squares instead of 1, so we don't get caught up on that. The cone so much, because we definitely do get caught up on the cone. That's our biggest thing, and our floors a lot. Now we're just doing our usual shotgun flicks, trying to improve, always trying to improve. Now we do stay at 56. 56 seems like our cap. We were a little slow today though. Missed a couple shots here and there as well. I do have a recording of where I didn't miss any shots, but I also was a lot slower, taking my time a lot more, and so it wasn't, it was 51, I believe, or 53. So this one is 56, same as yesterday when we beat our high score of 51. But as of right now, 56 seems like our cap. I know we can push through that. I know we can get a lot faster over time. This might take a day or two, but I know we can pull through that. That's 56. I know we can do better, especially in a minute. But yeah, 56 is what we got. Now we're in our first game. Here, I feel like I could have built a wall, gave myself a little bit more space between me and him, or at least more protection. He does get in there. I think he maybe pickaxed the roof or something and got in. I'm not too sure. Now, it's not here, but when we run up, and I was using those decoys a lot. I don't really know why. I thought it was going to do something for me to help me out, but it really didn't. It really didn't do anything. I think it maybe would have helped if I was in a box or something, and you know, I don't know. Oh, I see what those decoys do now. Oh, it's like a shadow clone, but I didn't know that when I was using them. So I just learned what they do right now. Anyways, over here, there's a person in the bushes, and I didn't really know how to go about it, like what I should have done. So if any of you guys who are watching are like, okay, you could have done this. The only thing I think I could have done is had some stink bombs with me, throw those in. But other than that, I don't really know what I could have done, because I was spraying in there and not a single bullet was hitting. So I really don't know what I could have done better. I'm sure there's something, but I'm just not aware of it. So if you guys, if there's anything, any tips or anything you guys have for controlling a situation like that, please let me know in the comments down below. other than that, yeah, my biggest mistake, I did run out of mats. Common theme in yesterday's videos, I ran out of mats. I ran out of mats in this, but it was beginning of the game. So like I said yesterday, not going to fault myself for that. But in this clip, it was a bot, and I didn't think it was because I was like, dang, you know, like, I just didn't think, like, obviously bots can have whatever loot we have, but it was more of, like, it was kind of thrown precisely where I was, and I know stink bombs have a radius, but, so I wasn't thinking it was a bot, and then it was a bot. I was playing, in the first clip, I was playing ranked. In this one, I am playing just regular pub. And that's because in ranked, I'm platinum. And I'm just getting bodied by those kids in platinum, so I needed a break from that. So, but this is still some good gameplay that we have from this pub. I mean, we got 4 kills right now. This game I feel like we fought it really well. There's probably some things we could have done better, which I'll point out here. We missed that shotgun shot. Not too big of a deal, really. The biggest thing I have to complain about, and it's also maybe just ignorance because I'm unaware, but I really don't like the charged shotgun because it's not like the pump. It's not like you can pull it out and just hit someone, you know, just like how I just did, where I hit him for like 105, 108. But there's also times I'm pulling it out and I'm not holding the trigger and I'm hitting him for 33. And then there's times where maybe I hold it for a second longer and I'm hitting him for 105. So I'm not saying it's not a good damage dealer. It's just, I don't feel like it's good for a shotgun because it takes too long. Because you have to hold it, and yeah, you could wait a corner or something. But if you're in the middle of a build fight or you're in a box or something, you know, pulling out that might not be the best situation. And so I don't necessarily believe that it's the best thing. Now, you guys can let me know in the comments down below because I'm not too sure. I take this guy's wall. I for some reason didn't know that that the floor above me, the roof above me, was his. But I still do end up getting him. I'd say my biggest, my biggest thing I could work on in this fight is obviously I need to work on some retakes. I know a retake. I know of one retake, kind of two, but they're basically the same retake. Just add another step to it. And then second, my editing is very, it's not very smooth. So, and then third, you know, even though we've practiced this in 1v1s where I'm jumping around in somebody's box, you know, and I get damage off and whatnot, when it comes to a real game, it's still, if someone's in my box, I'm very panicky about it. I'm not sure what to do. And that's something I need to work on. So maybe I need to practice more box fights, do box PvP, things like that, so I can work on it more. But like I was saying earlier, got a little off track, was I need to work on my editings being a lot smoother, especially when building, because when it comes to those, I'm not too smooth with it, especially in a 1v1 scenario where the whole game is on the line. I usually end up losing those because I'm just not too smooth with it, not a lot of practice in that. So in day 10, you're going to see a lot more of that, like I was saying in the beginning of the video. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell